Okay, so I know if you are on Facebook, you probably have a friend that sells um, that nail polish. They're like nail stickers, and they're supposed to last 14 days and be easy to put on. And, you know, they dry instantly. So you don't have to worry about wet time or whatever. So I did a test. I bought some from a good, lovely friend of mine on Facebook, and I did a test of them. And then I decided, you know what, I've tried them. I have my opinion of that. And then I said, let me try Sally Hansen makes them, and they're a bit cheaper, and let me just see how they do. Um, so I'm going to show you the videos of how to apply them. Now, all of them say it's best you have to like clean your nail, make sure like your cuticles are pushed back. Don't apply them onto your cuticle, like stay right below it. You want to, right before you put them on, you want to put nail polish remover, make sure you have all the oils and stuff off your nails. And then most of them suggest you apply them at night because they need some time to, I guess, seal to your nail. So after you put them on, like, don't do the dishes, basically. Like, don't do any of that stuff. Just do it kind of while you're watching TV or whatever before you go to bed, and then see how it works for you. I'm going to show you guys how I applied both of them so you can kind of see how it is. It's pretty easy to follow the instructions and do. For someone who is, I do my own nails and people always think I get them done at the salon. I can do powder dip nails on myself. I can do a lot of stuff. I'd say I'm fairly advanced with it when it comes to nails. And I found them kind of difficult to put on to get the hang of. And I will give you my review after you see how you put everything on. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. Don't feel bad if you have a hard time putting them on because it takes a minute to get used to them. And it takes a little while. It's not, they go on quickly, especially the first time you do them. So if you want to do them, I would say like definitely give yourself like a solid 30 minutes to do it. Okay, let me show you how I applied them and how you apply them, and then I will let you know what I think at the end of it. Okay, so I have these Color Street nails, and I just want to show you what's in the package. There's a whole little how-to in here. There's the nail prep sheet. These are the nails. And this is Beijing Beauty. This color red is Beijing Beauty. It looked close to what I usually wear. And I think this is a little nail file. Yep. It's a little nail file. Okay. So you're supposed to take this prep sheet and wipe down all your nails. It's just alcohol, I think. So I'm just gonna rub all my nails down. This is probably to get rid of any excess oils and any little bits of residue so the nails will stick nice and well. I'm kind of rubbing this in the corners because my guess is that's going to be the hardest place for the adhesive to stick. So I want to make sure it sticks there. Just so you know too, I also, before I did all this, pushed down my cuticles so there'd be a nice base for this all to stick to. Okay, so from a distance, these look pretty good. Let me show you the other hand. I did the clear over top, and it was a little cloudy that evening, but by the next night, it was pretty solid. One thing that these nails did, which I was not crazy about, was the ends. Let's see if you can see that. See how the end of this one has the white on it? They did that right away. And I did them as instructed, folded them over, and then filed the end off, and they still did it. So I made, as you can see if we look really close, I made little patches, which at a distance you don't see, but up close you do, because I hate seeing the white on the end of your nails. But I didn't like that they did that. I am going to try doing them one more time. And this is after I've had them on for 5 days. They are like this one. I actually put nail polish on the end of it, and you can see the white end of it's coming. This one chipped today. This one, I put an end patch on because it was showing nail. They're starting to chip, but they do last pretty well. I just didn't like how the ends were showing white. So I'm going to have to try them one more time, see if I can try something differently and see if they work. But I just wanted to do a little video so you could see these before I take them off. Okay, so I have to say I'm not a fan. Um, I I think the ones I bought off from my friend on Facebook lasted slightly longer, but I didn't like how they applied. Like when you apply them, especially, I feel like if you have short nails, they could definitely work for you and be a great thing. If you have longer nails the ends are long enough to hit things, um, I did not like them. Even with the first set, I even bought the clear coat that you can put over it. And I still found that applying them, the top of the nail pushes down a little bit so you can see the top of your nail, which there's no easy fix for that. I tried different ways to cover it up, and I didn't really think it was successful. I also didn't like the way the clear laid over the solid color. Um, I just thought you could kind of see it. It adhered closer to the other color, like after about 24 hours, but I still could see in there, like it kind of frosted it a little bit, and I just didn't like the way it looked. The Sally Hansen lasted less time than those did. I mean, I just did these 2 days ago, and you can see the chips on the end of my nails. Where's my thumb? That's a good one. There we go. And then, let's see. These guys, you can see, like when you look close, you can see those chips. I will say, if you have shorter nails, they can probably work for you. And I would definitely not do a solid color. If I was going to do these, I would do a pattern because it's less noticeable when they chip or when they move down or a piece comes off. It's less noticeable if you do a pattern. I think if you have shorter nails, I totally think it could work. It's worth trying out for sure. For me, it's not a win, and I'm going back to switching between doing powder dips and regular manicures. But that is my opinion. If you have any questions, put them below. I'm happy to answer it if I didn't address something in the video.